Welcome back. We're celebrating mom with a thoughtful and kid-friendly spot of afternoon tea. So pinkies up. We have family fun influencer Anna Huk here to make it all happen. I love this setup. And is this a great way to celebrate mom? It seems like it's so thoughtful.
It is. Well, you know what? And it's a great way to say moms love it when there's some effort made. I have 4 kids. I love when kids go, or my husband goes, and they do something really special for me. And so we're gonna do this DIY afternoon tea. The kids can get involved. And it's also, I think cost of living is also on everybody's minds right now.
Definitely.
So it's very, very budget friendly.
Love to hear that.
So we need to have some little sandwiches, some little fancy sandwiches with the crust cut off. We need to have some sweets. So we're gonna get started. And Emily, I've never met you before. This is the first time. I'm gonna put you to work. I hope you don't mind.
That sounds great. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So we're gonna start right here with our sandwiches.
Okay.
We're gonna dive in with the sandwiches. I'm gonna show you the technique to not get a squashed sandwich.
That's
when you're
great,
cutting
because
it.
I just, you know, you get the fingers in there and all of a sudden it's all smushed.
I know, and most people wanna go like this, down. But what we're gonna do, Emily, I'm gonna give that to you. You are going to saw. So we're going to take a serrated knife, and we're going to saw, like cut off, saw in a sawing motion like that, cut off the crust.
So where can I hold that I'm not going to get my fingers all up in there?
You know what, just, I think right there.
Right there on the side? Okay, and then we're going to saw back and forth.
I'm putting you to the test. This is live television, let's see.
Never done this before.
Can she do it?
Oh,
you
pretty
did
good.
It.
I think that's pretty good.
Do you think you can do 2 more?
I think so. I'm going to move those crusts out of the way.
We'll move
Thank you. All right.
Look at that.
So
she's put on the spot. Oh, that's okay.
Oh, we're getting a little out
that's
there.
All right.
That's fine.
You know what? If something like that happens and it doesn't come out perfectly, just do a little creative hiding.
Exactly.
Right? That little piece just goes on the bottom.
Perfect.
You are doing an amazing job there.
Thank you. We're just sawing very slowly, deliberately.
I appreciate the care you're taking into the sandwich that I've made.
It's beautiful. There we are. Okay.
All right. So we have done that. Let's do a few more cuts here. Can you do 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3.
Put in your 3 little fingers.
3 little fingers.
And the other thing that we can do when we're making these sandwiches is we're just going to make them look a little different than each other. So this one we're going to do fingers. The next one we're moving on to. You're doing great there. Look at that. Look at this though. You did it perfectly.
Beautiful.
I'm going to put that up there for you.
Gets harder when there's no crust. There we go. All right.
Yay, you. Good work.
We made it.
You did it. All right, so now we're going to move on. This one we're going to do a little bit of a play on a BLT. Okay, so I'm going to give you the cookie cutter. This is where we can bring the kids into. So I think we can get 2 little toast rounds. I've toasted this bread. With this, you're going to have to really squash it down.
Okay, squashing.
See, you thought this was just going to be talking.
I know, and you're putting me to work here.
You are working.
All right.
There, very good.
And a little crust in this one, but it'll be all right.
You know what? You just tuck it away and nobody will notice.
Perfect.
There you go. So if we were going to, I think we need to do a little bit more there. You got to really give it, there we go.
A little bit of elbow grease in there.
A little bit of elbow grease. What I'm going to give you this.
Thank you.
And this is mayonnaise.
Perfect.
You're going to put a little layer of mayonnaise on there. And then we're going to assemble our BLT. And if this doesn't go perfectly, if it starts to fall off, get a good old-fashioned toothpick.
Perfect. Just stick them right in together.
Stick them right in, and then do you want to grab a little piece of bacon on top? Or underneath, maybe. There you go.
There we are. Beautiful.
Okay, this is our last one. Cucumber sandwiches, the classic for afternoon tea. I have cheated. I did not make my own cream cheese. This is just urban garlic cream cheese from the store. You got to know when to cut corners sometimes, right? However, I have cut up some cucumbers here, and you're just going to put it in little layers.
Perfect.
Look at that. It's a nice fresh little sandwich. And again, whatever your preference is, just make it your own. Right? Just
perfect.
If you love PB&J, if you love ham and cheese, whatever you want, there we go. Now we have our cucumber sandwiches done. And then we would cut off the crust, put them on the tray. So let's move to the sweets.
Move to the sweets.
So scones or tea cakes, that is an afternoon staple. You must, they've got to be on there somewhere.
Absolutely.
Right?
You can't have tea without a little bit of a scone.
Yeah, so you can make your own, or you can do as I did, which is buy it.
You know, we're running out of time, so let's go through this one quickly, about 30 seconds.
30 seconds left, so we're gonna do our lovely scones here. We have them on our beautiful tray, and then we're gonna talk drinks. Obviously, we're gonna have some tea. And then if you want something sweet, I've made a mocktail. It is coconut juice, or sorry, coconut water, lemon juice, a little bit of sugar, and we're done.
Amazing, we'll get that all poured up.
Fantastic.
Perfect. Where can we find your information online and all of these lovely recipes?
You can find me on Instagram at FamilyFunExpert.
Amazing. We'll be sure to get all of this up on our website, chch.com.
Yes.
We'll have more Morning Live for you coming up right after this.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And pinkies up.
Yes.
That's delicious.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, I love the mint would be amazing in there
Yeah.
too.